We're back on Glaucus. We won. We got Banana Boy over here looking at it, the inspector. Pouring rain all night. Now it's time to take a good look around. The listing agent was happy to note after we signed everything, there's a little leak thing going on in the office, so we're going to take a good look at that. Alright, we have the office, which is off the garage and under the master suite deck, which wasn't finished and is leaking. So we're getting a quote here to tear all this siding off, put in a new door here.
We'll have access to this office.
Yeah, how about a nice little patio deck right off of here to come out and spend some time with the kids and get away from the workplace. That's a big office, really. What is it? That's 20 feet long.
Yeah.
That's an office there. That's the way it's supposed to be. And we're also going to take a good look at this deck. That's pretty hammered.
Almost 24 feet long.
And consider what might happen if you were to remodel and bring that family room out a bit. It's about the naked eye view right there. Need a little clippy. Open that up a little. Thinking all we're going to need to do here is just replace that top board. This is the master deck again. You can tell it's got a good slope going away from the house. But Greg's thinking we ought to recoat this because this looks a little suspect over here. There's no stucco screed, weep screed down at the bottom. It looks like that must have been some shortcut waterproofing or something. Door, window. All banged up, but nothing money won't fix. Just keep our eye on the ball. Take another look at that backyard over here too. About 4/10 of an acre. Like it. Pretty big view right there. Nothing like a tree swing. Take a good look at that office. Got a potential here for expansion, bringing out nice gable roof, high ceiling, expand that family room out here, put the deck right around the tree. Still have a big yard. Just walking in, you start thinking, this is a good one. Then you start realizing how big the yard is. It's Mark, the termite guy.
Hello!
Alright, so we got that. Give it a little shaky shake. Alright, now make it move though. Yeah, that's the problem right there. Is that the only one? Or are they all like that?
Well, they're all embedded, in concrete, and there's no straps. Usually you put that strap up there. I mean, this one's not going nowhere.
This one's missing a lot of wood down there.
Yeah. 6x6er.
We can say it's a typical Leucadia garage. Dogs are gone today, thankfully, but their smell's still here. It smells like dogs inside, right around that door going out. There's a dog pad, I guess we'll say, dog bed right there. I don't think it's gotten into the wood floors, but I think they are wearing out that couch and love seat and chair in there. I don't see any leaks. Looking for leaks here. That looks pretty fresh. May have painted it just to sell it. Oh, they do have some heat coming in here. How about that? Yeah, I don't see any leaks, and the windows are dirty, so it's hard to say what's going on there. How about this cowboy? He means business, doesn't he? Or if he's a jumper. Got all that there. But it doesn't really look like there are leaks here. I don't see any evidence of water. He looks pretty comfortable. So if there's a problem here, it's going to be between the walls. Let's see if this looks okay down here. It's going to be some water coming through there a bit underneath that door, because that was pretty rough on the outside. Let's see what we got down here. Yeah, there we go. Looks like water damage going on there. Full zoom. Yeah, you can see the doors coming apart right there, or the trim piece at least. Oh, moldy type action there, mold-like vent. What do we got under here? We're not going to be able to get in behind that table, but we can work it from the outside. Greg's going to give us a quote there to tear off the outside and redo it all stucco. So that'll probably be the answer. Okay, we got Mark here.
Got a bit of termite dust in the windows, attracted from the moisture coming down from the sash. And the French doors.
Is that the window that's being eaten up, or is that something else?
That's the trim inside the window, sash, and fumigation will take care of that.
Do you think this house needs to be fumigated?
Yes, because there's areas inaccessible. We don't know how far into the wall they've traveled.
Great.
So there's signs of termites throughout the house. In fact, there's swarmers right here on the screen indicating that they've been in the house. And also, here's another Jim, in the house and flying outwards. So they're in the house. And that's an indication it needs to be fumigated.
Found some more?
Found some more termites along the inside sash of this window, all throughout. Wings and alates.
What about the black body?
The black bodies also indicate there's subterranean termites present here at this property. So they have both the drywoods and the subterraneans. With the fumigation, I'm going to recommend the rod treatment along the outside perimeters of the structure.
Yeah. Does that mean you put poison in the ground?
Yes.
So these little nubbers in the screen are termites.
Yes, they're little flying, swarming termites. And they have...
Wait, hang on, point at it again.
Let's see if there's a better one somewhere. But this is a body here.
I'm trying to get a focus on that. There we go.
The body here trying to get out. So that's an indication they're inside the room.
Ah.
Sometimes you'll see them flying the other way. That's when they're trying to get it in from outside. And if you see right along the ledge, there's plenty more where those came from.
Yeah. Great, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the bottom of the window.
This is the bottom of the window where we were at. You can see the termites have made their way along the bottom sill towards the inside of the structure. And this is usually cambered outside so that the moisture doesn't want to lead towards that back side of the sill.
Yeah, it rolls off and down the wall.
Mm-hmm. This looks relatively flat. And then all of the trim is, as you can see, deteriorating because of that. There's even worms in there, it's so moist.
Nice, I'll get a picture of that. Worms in the wood.
That's an indication how wet it is. This threshold is relatively flat. It does get steeper like it should be towards this side, but this is probably why they tried to cover up some of the rain from getting in to the door. Also, the door has taken some damage there.
Yeah.
This is the other side of the window. It's what happens when the water isn't directed away from the wood. There's not much left in there.
Was there a windowsill there?
There was a windowsill at one time, I believe. Not much of it left. Fell off.
And plenty of woodwork, huh?
Yes.
Is this just hardy backer, or is this a
This is yeah, pretty interesting
brown
stuff.
coat?
You know, it just looks like brown coat because it's...
Looks like, yeah, that looks like a hardy backer type.
Yeah, otherwise how would they get the pour so perfect?
Thin
Mm-hmm.
and so uniform. That's a big piece. That's a 4x8 sheet.
Mm-hmm. So this is what we call an inaccessible area. We'd have to pull that off to see just how far the damage extends into the wall.
Definitely looks like you got lots of wood damage though, huh?
Lots of wood damage.
Everything behind there is soaked.
All of it behind it is soaked.